and I'm certified. Bosses all those the most satisfied. Around the streets and I'm certified. Bosses all those the most satisfied. Around the streets and I'm certified. Bosses all those the most satisfied.
On November 17th, 2011, we set out to throw our first ever Pencils of Promise Gala. We wanted to actually honor those who have supported us the most.
Tonight is a celebration of some of our biggest supporters, Justin Bieber, Scooter Braun, and Agency Net, and there's a lot of incredible people in that room.
More than 500 people came out and helped us raise $1 million, and it was a truly, truly incredible evening.
The Biebs is here, so all the girls are going crazy. And Shaq is here, which is exciting for me because I grew up in LA, and he was a Laker for a long time. Usher just arrived, and the big guns come out to support something this big.
Excuse me. Guys, move back, please.
Justin, to your right, please. On the right side here, please.
Not only music, but a silent auction, countless items, everything from an internship with Steve Madden to attending a Notre Dame football game on the field with Tim Brown. We had supporters from all across the country send in these different unique items and enable us to raise more money to build new schools through their contributions.
The notion that 75 million children around the world do not have access to even a basic education. And that's why this organization is so special, because they're truly committed to doing something about that.
It really started with a collection of friends. I had a habit of asking one kid per country what they wanted most in the world, and I met this boy begging on the streets of India, and there was nobody around him, just by himself, and I said, "What would you want most?" And I expected to hear, you know, a PlayStation or an iPod or a flat screen TV or just something that I took to be important. And he said, a pencil. And that was it, just one pencil. And I gave him my pencil and he lit up, and it was like this transferal of that fire that I think Sophia is referring to, that no matter how hard I try, I can't get it out of me. And fortunately, it seems to be pretty contagious.
The next part of the night was our live auction. We auctioned off a whole bunch of really amazing experiences, one of which literally simultaneously came together in the room itself.
We just got one more item introduced into the auction. 4-on-4 basketball game. The first two individuals will be myself and my brother. The other two will be Justin Bieber and Shaquille O'Neal at Shaquille O'Neal's private home gym.
Usher's playing too in the game. Usher's gonna play in the game too. Right, Usher? 21,000? Anybody? 21,000? 21? We got 21,000 right here! 21,000! 25? 25 right here! And you can sell it twice.
Then the final part of the night was what was most important to me, which was really the honorees and giving them the recognition that they so greatly deserve.
So the first honoree of the evening is Richard Lent, the CEO of Agency Net, and Agency Net as an agency.
This is more than an organization. This is a movement. You feel it in the room. You feel the energy. We, as an agency at Agency Net, we like to focus on innovation, and we like to focus on connecting consumers and people together. And this organization understands it better than any organization I've ever seen.
The second honoree was Scooter Braun. It was a really, really great moment, I think, for a lot of us to recognize one of our biggest supporters from the start.
My brother has basically been my hero, my best friend, my shooting guard my whole life. And so I'm gonna ask my brother, Scott Braun, not Scooter, Scott Braun, to come up as the second honoree. And we have some photos here of the school that is dedicated to you, Scott, in Namba.
I don't know, if that was your baby brother, wouldn't you be proud? So give it up for my brother. For all you guys in Pencils of Promise, I think I can say on behalf of everyone I work with that you guys are our heroes. And the work you guys do is pretty incredible. And over the last year, I've been a part of some pretty incredible stuff. But this is about right up there with all of it. So thank you very much.
The final honoree was Justin Bieber, our international spokesperson.
The true power in this room is in these two young men right here. And I know Justin, every time I talk to him, hey, when are we going to go build the school together? When are we going to do this? And Justin, come on up.
I want to say thank you, first of all, to Scooter and Adam for basically inspiring me to be able to do something I never thought that I could possibly do. Thank you guys so much for coming. You raised so much for Pencils of Promise, and it really does make the world a difference. You're helping a lot of young children, and it's great that a lot of young and old people are helping young people. So thank you guys.
I think everyone there felt like they had been a part of something truly magical, and I just am so appreciative. I think everyone here at Pencils of Promise, we just can't thank those 500 people enough, and most importantly, the thousands and thousands and thousands of supporters that have made Pencils of Promise what it is that couldn't be in the room. That night came together because of all of them.